Hey everyone, it's Luke here from LT Gaming and welcome back to the channel. So Owlcat Games is back in the Warhammer universe and they're not messing around. Hot off the back of Rogue Trader, they've just announced their next CRPG project, Warhammer 40,000 Dark Heresy. It's got grimdark investigation, high stakes heresy hunts, a fresh companion lineup, and a very different focus than the last game. So today we're breaking down what it is, what we know, and why this could be a massive leap forward for narrative Warhammer games. If you're new to Dark Heresy, it's part of the Warhammer 40k universe that trades bolter-charged space battles for something a little nastier. You're not a rogue trader sailing between systems, you're an acolyte of the Inquisition. Your job is to root out corruption, uncover heretics, and stop unthinkable threats before they unravel the Imperium from within. A little bit like what me and Tom have to do in the comments of LT Gaming. It's about secrets, paranoia, and power, and according to Owlcat, your choices will shape the fate of the entire Calixis sector, one of the Imperium's most shadowy corners. This isn't space fantasy for glory seekers, this is dirty work. Now, if you've played Rogue Trader, you'll already know Owlcat can pull off a rich, choice-driven CRPG. That game gave you a ship, a crew, and a galaxy of systems to influence. I'm actually replaying it currently. The character selection and creation in that game is absolutely awesome. But Dark Heresy is a different beast. Where Rogue Trader was about bold exploration and politics on a star map scale, Dark Heresy pulls the lens inward. It's investigative, it's morally grey, and it puts you right in the thick of the Imperium's most dangerous rot, its own people. This time around, Owlcat's taking everything they built before, turn-based combat, party dynamics, layered decision making, and tuning it for something darker, more personal, and potentially more complex. So let's talk systems. First, investigation is central. You'll interrogate suspects, infiltrate cults, piece together leads, and make judgment calls that ripple through the campaign. This isn't a side mechanic, it's core to progression. Second, turn-based tactical combat is back but with an extra twist. Morale-based encounters. Positioning, mental pressure, and party synergy all come into play. You're not just managing stats, you're managing psychology. Third, the companions, and they look absolutely fantastic. You'll travel with a Medicae, a fire-scarred guardsman, an Ogryn, and yes, even Xenos, a crude huntress. There's also an Aldari psyker, and they're all fully voiced. It's a bold choice for a game about the Inquisition, and I'm here for it. This is set during the Noctis Aeterna, when warp storms cut off half the galaxy and chaos festered in the shadows. In the background, the Tyrant star, a celestial anomaly tied to prophecy and madness. It's a perfect setting for everything Dark Heresy is about. Secrecy, suspicion, and the line between duty and damnation. Just a quick interlude everyone to say do consider subscribing to LT Gaming. We do pledge to bring you lots of excellent previews in the future and incredible lists which can really expand your wish list. So you're definitely going to get something from it, and both me and Tom appreciate all of you. What's really exciting here is how different this feels from every other Warhammer 40k game out there. Most games in this universe are about bolters, chainswords, and all-out war. Dark Heresy says no, let's focus on what happens before the war, on the intelligence, the rot, the quiet decisions that decide if a planet burns or survives. It's leaning into the politics of the Imperium, the bureaucracy, the inquisitorial pressure cooker. You're not building an army, you're building a case. And if Owlcat nails the sense of dread, suspicion, and consequence, this could be something genuinely special. Now, it seems like the community's already buzzing while our Discord is, because Rogue Trader was great, but it wasn't perfect. Some players want to see tighter combat pacing, others are hoping for more impactful stealth and infiltration options given the game's investigative tone. There's also curiosity around how far Owlcat will push player agency. Will we see loyalty systems, betrayal? Can you even fail as an Inquisitor's acolyte in a meaningful way? That's the kind of high-stakes storytelling people are really hungry for. The inclusion of Xenos companions alone already suggests Owlcat's willing to take some bold narrative risks, and that's very exciting. So yeah, I guess I have to conclude that Dark Heresy isn't just another Warhammer CRPG. It's shaping up to be a deep, moody, consequence-heavy dive into the darkest parts of the Imperium. And it feels like exactly the kind of next step Owlcat needs to evolve beyond what they did in Rogue Trader, which is of course still receiving DLC. It's smaller in scope but bigger in weight. If you love grimdark storytelling, tough choices, and companion-driven RPGs, you're going to want to keep an eye out for this one. I mean, even the wargamers on LT Gaming, there's a lot of you, I think you'd enjoy this style of game. As always, I'd love to know your thoughts in the comments. We do try and read all of them and we get back to a lot of them. They do give me and Tom many great ideas. What do you want to see from Dark Heresy? And if you enjoyed the breakdown, like, comment and subscribe for more previews, deep dives and strategy game features every week. I've been Luke from LT Gaming, and as always, I'll catch you on the next one.